Guys, this is Dr. Nida with Keys of Health. I am really excited about this series of videos. As I mentioned in the introductory video of this series, I will be covering some basic pantry items that you can use to solve so many of your day-to-day health concerns. Natural is always a better option to begin with. But the way things are right now and how the pandemic has caused lockdowns, people are not able to go out as easily and things are not available as readily because of the disruption in supply chains. It has become really important to learn of alternative ways to take care of ourselves and our families. And this is what I hope to do in this series. I chose to start this series with one of the most amazing and underrated herbs, fenugreek. Fenugreek can easily be called a wonder herb. Fenugreek or methi is a pretty standard spice in South Asian cuisine. However, its functionality ranges far beyond its distinct flavor and aroma. It has a range of benefits from your health to your skin to hair and so much more. In this video, I want to focus on fenugreek's amazing effects on hair and skin. That's it. That's what I'm going to focus on. And let's start with the skin. Who doesn't want a radiant skin that has an even tone? Fenugreek can deliver. Fenugreek seeds are rich in antioxidants, which means they can destroy the free radicals in the body, which are responsible for wrinkles, fine lines, dark spots, and infections. Now, you should use fenugreek for skin two ways, internally and externally. Internally by drinking fenugreek seed tea and externally by applying a mask. For the mask, you can either buy fenugreek seed powder or the seeds themselves. If you have the powder, simply mix it with the rest of the ingredients I'm going to mention. If you're going to use the seeds, you should soak them overnight and grind them in the morning to make a paste-like structure, and that's what you're going to work with. That's the only difference. Now, you mix equal amount of fenugreek powder or paste, coconut milk powder, and cornstarch. So if you take 1 tablespoon of fenugreek powder, you take 1 tablespoon of coconut milk powder and cornstarch, and to that you add 1 tablespoon of yogurt. If you have rose water, you can add a few drops of rose water as well, but it's totally optional. You're going to mix all the ingredients to form a paste-like consistency. You gently massage it onto your skin and then leave it for about 20 minutes. It will cake onto your skin. After 20 minutes, gently scrub it off and wash your face. It exfoliates the skin, removes dark circles, treats sun damage, and will even out the skin tone. And your skin will just look alive and healthy. You can use it under your arms, on other parts of your body that have darker skin tone, or you want to just even out the skin tone. It is also great for people with oily skin. It tends to absorb the excess oil and reduce the pores, which in turn reduces the acne. I love it and everyone who has tried it loves it. I would love to hear from you about how you like it. Fenugreek seeds are also used to remove unwanted facial hair. The mask you make for this purpose will be slightly different. You will need about 2 tablespoons of fenugreek seeds, 2 tablespoons of green gram, and half a tablespoon of raw turmeric powder or turmeric powder. Basically, what you do is you grind fenugreek seeds and green grams very fine until it has powder, dusty-like consistency, very fine. Take this powder in a bowl and mix it well with turmeric powder. Then you make a thick paste of it with the help of some water, and you're good to go. Apply it on the skin and leave it to dry for at least 10 minutes. Once it's dry, rub it in the opposite direction of hair growth. Then you wash your face or whatever part of body you have applied it on with regular water and apply a moisturizer. You can apply this simple home treatment once a week to keep your face free of unwanted hair or even other parts of your body. Now, I do want to add that fenugreek is hot in its effect. So if you have sensitive skin, you want to try it on a small patch of your skin before you apply it on your face. Let's move on to hair. If you're struggling with dandruff, fenugreek can take care of that. Dandruff is a pretty common hair problem resulting from dead skin cells in the scalp. Now, there are various reasons for it, and it should be addressed internally as well as externally. But doing this, what I'm about to share with you, externally really helps. If dandruff shampoos haven't worked for you, you owe it to yourself to try this. Using it is fairly simple. Soak the fenugreek seeds overnight, grind them in the morning to make a paste. Add a little bit of yogurt to it. Now you want a paste-like consistency, not a runny mixture, so you can tweak the ingredients a little bit until you have the right consistency. Apply it to your scalp and massage the roots of your hair. You want to spend a few minutes massaging. Cover your hair with a shower cap for about 30 minutes, and because you want your scalp to really absorb this mixture. Then you wash it off with just water. Don't use shampoo right away. Use shampoo the next day or a few hours later. Apply it to your hair 3 to 4 times a week, and you will see a huge difference after just a few applications. Another thing that it can really help with is hair loss or receding hairline. Fenugreek might just be the thing you need if you are struggling with this issue. Fenugreek seeds have very high nutritional value. They're great in strengthening hair roots and healing the damaged hair follicles. Again, you want to use it both internally and externally for best results. You can take 1 cup of fenugreek tea a day and also use the paste externally. You will prepare the same exact mixture that I shared with you earlier for dandruff. If you take 2 tablespoons of this mixture, add 1 tablespoon of any of these oils. You can use jojoba oil, almond oil, coconut oil, olive oil, or neem oil. That's the only difference. You're adding one of these oils. All of these oils are great for your hair. You can use whatever is available at hand. Apply this paste to your hair. It is good if you cover all of your hair with this mixture. Make the quantity according to the size of your hair, of course. If you like, you can even make enough for 3 to 4 applications and store it in a cool, dry place or refrigerator. Apply this to your hair and leave it on for about 30 minutes or more. It is better to cover your hair with a shower cap. It will really help soak it in. It is fine if you leave it for up to 2 hours. There's absolutely no harm in it. Continue this 2 to 3 times a week for a month, and you will be so pleased with the results. This is it, you guys. This is probably one of the most economical beauty treatments you will ever use. Fenugreek seeds last a very long time in your pantry. They're very inexpensive, and you can do so much with them. But as with everything, test on a small part of your skin to see if it suits you and won't cause any allergic reaction, especially if you have sensitive skin. Because not everything suits everyone. It will never be. We're all different, so you have to try things until you find something that works well for you. Oh, another thing, fenugreek has an odor. It will linger on your skin and your hair, so make sure you do something about that, like use a face wash afterwards or apply some rose water or something like that. If you try these out and benefit from these, please drop me a line and let me know how it helped you and what difference you noticed once you used these seeds for your hair and skin. I would love to hear from you. If you haven't subscribed, please do so now. Thank you for watching. Take care. Goodbye.